Let's talk about each of the trim levels offered on the 2024 Honda CR-V. There are 6 different trim levels, hybrid and non-hybrid models, so which one's right for you? Let's find out. Stick around to the end of the video to see our top picks. We first saw the Honda CR-V in the United States in 1997. Since then, Honda's been churning out CR-Vs, becoming the best-selling vehicle for Honda worldwide, and it's consistently one of the best-selling vehicles, period. With the CR-V now on its 6th generation, has Honda made the right changes to this recipe? Powering the 2024 CR-V, you'll have 2 different options. You can choose between a 1.5-liter turbo 4-cylinder making 190 horsepower, or a 2-liter 4-cylinder paired with a 2-motor hybrid system for a combined output of 204 horsepower. Front-wheel drive will come standard on all models, with all-wheel drive as an available $1,500 option, with the exception of the top Sport Touring hybrid trim, which will come standard with all-wheel drive. Estimates for fuel economy from the EPA have the front-wheel drive at 40 for the hybrid models and 30 for the base engine. If you opt to get all-wheel drive, you'll drop those numbers to 37 for the hybrid and 29 for the non-hybrid. Now, Honda did something pretty interesting here with the packaging of their hybrid versus non-hybrid models. You'll probably figure it out, but we'll talk about it when we get to our top picks. Starting off with our LX trim at $29,500. Standard features are going to include a 7-inch color touchscreen, a 7-inch driver information screen, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Bluetooth phone and audio, a 160-watt audio system with 4 speakers, one 2.5 amp USB smartphone audio interface port, Honda Link, LED headlights with auto on-off, LED brake lights, LED daytime running lights, a security system with remote entry, body color door handles, body color power side mirrors, and push button start. You also get an electric parking brake with automatic brake hold, Eco Assist, 17-inch steel wheels with wheel covers, power windows with auto up-down for the front row only, power door locks, sliding sun visors, active noise cancellation, automatic climate control system, rear seat heater ducts, driver's seat with manual height adjustment, and cloth seating. Starting off our standard safety features, we'll have the Honda Sensing suite of driver assistive features. That will include collision mitigation braking, road departure mitigation, adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, lane departure warning, traffic jam assist, traffic sign recognition, auto high beam headlights, and a driver attention alert. You also have front, knee, and side airbags for the driver and front passenger. You also have rear outboard passenger side airbags and side curtain airbags with a rollover sensor. You'll have vehicle stability assist with traction control, anti-lock braking, electronic brake distribution, tire pressure monitoring system, brake assist, hill descent control, hill start assist, a seatbelt reminder for all seating positions, latch child seat anchors, child-proof rear door locks, rear seat reminder, and a multi-angle backup camera with dynamic guidelines. Exterior color options for the LX will include Canyon River Blue, Crystal Black, Lunar Silver, Meteorite Gray, or for an extra $455, Platinum White, Radiant Red, Still Night, or Urban Gray. Your only interior color option on the LX will be black cloth, unless you opt for the Platinum White or Radiant Red, in which case you'll get gray cloth. Next up, we have our EX trim starting at $32,010. That's about a $2,500 jump over the LX trim. For that, we'll add a power moonroof, blind spot information system, or blind spot monitoring, cross traffic monitor, 18-inch silver painted alloys, a remote engine start with climate control, a roofline spoiler with an integrated brake light, body colored and heated power side mirrors with integrated LED turn signal indicators, smart entry with walk-away auto lock, rear privacy glass, dual zone automatic climate control, an illuminated driver and front passenger vanity mirror, heated front seats, a driver's seat with 10-way power adjustment, including 2-way power lumbar support, a 240-watt audio system with 6 speakers, and a 3-amp USB-C charging port. Exterior color options on the EX will remain the same from the LX. The interior color options will still be between black and gray cloth, but this time you've got a little more flexibility in which interior color you get with the exterior colors. Next up, we have our Sport Hybrid trim starting at $33,350, just around $1,000 more than the EX trim. So all hybrid trims of the CR-V will include an acoustic vehicle alerting system. It's basically a noise that it makes when the engine is off to alert people around that the car is running. A 4-mode drive system on the hybrids with Econ, Normal, Snow, and Sport. There's only 3 drive modes on the non-hybrids, and that will be Econ, Normal, and Snow. There'll also be no spare tire included with the hybrids, I'm assuming to make room for that extra battery. So you'll get a tire repair kit and 24-hour assistance. All of the hybrid trims will also get black and heated power side mirrors with integrated LED turn signal indicators and gloss black roof rails. For the Sport Hybrid, you'll also add a leather-wrapped steering wheel, a leather-wrapped shift knob, 18-inch gloss black alloys, dual chrome exhaust finishers, and a black headliner. Exterior color options will remain the same from the previous trims. This time around, your only interior option will be black cloth with orange accent stitching. Next, we'll step up to the EXL trim, starting at $34,660. Again, just a little over $1,000 jump from the previous trim. And we're going to move away from the hybrids for just a moment. The EXL is going to be the most well-equipped you can get a CR-V without electrification. So on the EXL, we'll add a 9-inch color touchscreen, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a wireless phone charger, a 320-watt audio system with 8 speakers, power liftgate, Sirius XM and HD radio, front and rear parking sensors, low-speed braking control, auto up-down power windows, this time all around, an auto-dimming rearview mirror, 2-position memory for the driver's seat, leather seating, and since this isn't a sport trim, we'll be back to 18-inch silver painted alloys instead of black, and you'll get body color side mirrors. Exterior color options and their prices will continue to remain the same here. Interior color options will be black leather or gray leather, again somewhat dependent on exterior color options. If you have a strong preference for either interior or exterior color, you may just want to double check your preferred combo is offered. Moving on up to the Sport L Hybrid, starting at $36,350. That is going to be just under a $2,000 price jump over the EXL. So outside of being a hybrid and adding the gloss black painted wheels, mirrors, and roof rails, the equipment's going to be pretty much the same as an EXL. We're going to see the same exterior color options as well. And the interior will come in any color you like, as long as you like black leather with orange accent stitching. We've now reached our top trim of the 2024 CR-V with the Sport Touring Hybrid, starting at $39,500. This will include rain-sensing wipers, a hands-free power liftgate, ambient lighting for the door pulls and footwells, a heated steering wheel, a Bose premium sound system with 12 speakers including a subwoofer, Honda Satellite Link navigation system, Honda Link subscription services, Wi-Fi hotspot capability, 19-inch black wheels, and an Eco Assist system that is predictive. Also worth noting again that the Sport Touring Hybrid is going to be the only trim of CR-V that's going to come standard with all-wheel drive. Exterior color options are going to be the same, meaning the exterior color options are going to be the same across the entire CR-V lineup. You'll keep the orange accent stitching on the interior, but this time you'll be able to pick either an all-black leather interior with that orange stitching or a two-tone black and gray interior with the orange stitching. A big miss here, in my opinion, is only offering the all-black interior with the more bold exterior colors. So like the Still Night Pearl or the Urban Gray are only offered with black interiors as the option. Now that you got all that information, it's time for our top picks. If you remember toward the beginning of the video, I said Honda did something interesting with the packaging of the hybrid models. Did you catch it? In case you didn't notice, the only way to get any of the sport trims is with the hybrid, and also the only way to get the hybrid is with the sport styling. It could be risky, but also seems like a smart move. On some of Honda's other models, we've seen the sport trims with the more aggressive styling sliding in lower in the hierarchy, meaning if you want all the features, you might be sacrificing the style you want. Obviously, the looks are subjective, and some of you may prefer the more conservative styling of the non-sport trims, but let us know what you think about it. If you're looking at the CR-V without getting too far above $30,000, the EX comes with pretty good standard equipment above the base LX with only about a $1,500 price jump. The Sport Hybrid just above the EX is also not a huge increase, especially if you prefer the sport styling and want the better fuel economy from the hybrid. But outside of those things, it's pretty similarly equipped to the EX. Going all the way to the top of the lineup to the Sport Touring Hybrid, it might actually be a better value than you'd think, especially if you're already planning to add the $1,500 for all-wheel drive to any of the lower trims, since the Sport Touring Hybrid comes standard with all-wheel drive. Plus, this is the only way to get the premium audio system, which might be a non-negotiable for some. Plus the other niceties like the heated steering wheel and hands-free power liftgate. Whatever way you slice it, there's at least one of these CR-V trims that could be right for anyone, considering how long this car's been so popular. Make sure you let us know in the comments down below which CR-V is the one for you, and let us know what other cars you'd like to see us break down. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay safe, and remember, life's too short to drive a base model.